Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to Goals Galore. Welcome to the first Premier League match watch-along of the season. It's Manchester United at home taking on Arsenal, and this is going to be a big season for both of these sides, and hopefully it's going to be a fantastic game for both of these teams today. Welcome everyone to the channel, and hopefully you're all going to enjoy the match watch-along for this one. If you do, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always. Manchester United at home to start the season off, but it's Arsenal who they host. It's going to be hopefully a great game. The subcam's not quite working here. Let me quickly see what's going on there. It usually does work, but it's not designed to work at this moment, just to annoy me. 2 seconds guys, we'll get that fixed and hopefully get everything ready for this one. My score prediction is a 2-1 Arsenal win this afternoon. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. It'd be great to see you in here. Kick off in 7 minutes time. Arsenal, of course, they start. Victor Gregores, of course they do. And Man United, their new signing Benjamin Sesko, only on the bench this afternoon. Oh, I don't want to do that. Want to interact, please. Right, 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. It's just not working for me at the moment. Tristan again, LA. Welcome in, Joshua. How are we doing, mate? Are you excited for this one? Let us know. Let us know. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Welcome in, Angus. How are we? 3-1 Arsenal. Okay. So I went bolder 2-1. Angus has said, scrap that. 3-1. I don't know what's up with the subcamp here. It's just not. Let's take it off and put it back on. There's a bit of lag here at the moment. It's not good. Then unhide. What's going on? I need to interact with it, but it's just not loading quick enough at the moment. I do apologise. It wouldn't be a Goals Galore stream without the technical issues at the start. But no, excited start of a new Premier League campaign. Of course, we just had the conclusions of quite a few games. And this is the second, it's the penultimate game of the opening weekend. Of course, we've got Leeds, Everton tomorrow night. So yeah, it'll be good. Right, what to do about this then? What to do? It's just not letting me interact with it. It's going to look silly like that, isn't it? Good attack, but defence is a bit mid. Yeah, 100%. I'm just quickly going to switch the screens back over to the music one and then back to this. I'll put it on the music one for 5 seconds and switch it back. It's just not loading the subscriber count next to it. So 2 seconds, guys. Right then. Second time lucky then. Second time lucky. It should load the subscriber count this time. I don't know why it didn't do it the first time. Very frustrating. Let's see. Come on, please work. Too many things on the screen, to be fair. But no, welcome in Joshua, welcome in Angus, and let us know your score predictions as the teams and officials are on their way out here at Old Trafford. It's Man United in the classic red, and it's Arsenal in the white and red. Third kit, I believe it's their third kit, not the away kit. I think the away kit's blue as well, so I believe this is the third kit. And the teams and officials on their way out here. Should be good for Man United with a good attack, but defence is a bit mid. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Of course, Luke Shaw. It's back working. Get in. Come on. Technical genius here. Technical genius. All I did is turn it off and turn it back on. It always works. No, I do agree with that. Of course, the Man United start 11 going above you. Above me, sorry. Luke Shaw starting at the back, of course. They've got Delette and Yoro, though, who are the more exciting of the back three, dare I say it. Maguire, Heaven on the bench, mainly on the bench as well. They're starting Casemiro, which I found to be a little bit strange. Onana's injured. Bayinda starts for them. Ugarte on the bench as well. Fernandes, Mount starts, which is very surprising. Dorgu starts, which, yeah, we were expecting that, weren't we? Dalot starts as well. Cunha seems to be the main striker, and Buemo though behind him. So I must admit the attack is very nice. As for Arsenal, wait until you see the start of 11. Oh my word. Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Zubamendi, the new summer edition, Rice in the 8, in the 10, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli either side of new man Victor Gyökeres. Very, very good side. I think that's going to be a terrific 11 there for them. I think I've promoted it. Yes, I have. Right, there we go then. There we go. Hopefully it's going to be a great stream as well. Of course, the Premier League this season, I'm hoping to do more content than I've done the last few seasons on it. So if the support's good in it, we'll keep doing it. Decide if we do tomorrow's one, to be honest. Leeds versus Everton. We probably will, no matter what this one performs like, and then decide from there. As for Arsenal, I've just gone through their side, but the bench is very good as well. And that was the difference between this season and last season. In last season, Arsenal had a good 11, and the bench wasn't that good. This year, everything's very, very good. Man United is projected to have a better squad this year. Yeah, I think they'll finish higher this season. Man United. Arsenal squad's really good. I can't lie. Yeah, it's very exciting, isn't it? Very, very exciting. Oh my word, I'm wrecking everything over here. Right, come on then. Let's have it. Yeah, Victor Gyökeres, of course. He returns to English football. Started with Brighton in England. Went to Swansea. Went to Coventry, went to Sporting then in Portugal, and he's back in the Premier League now with Arsenal. And then main number 9, it's the two number 8s, the two captains, Bruno Fernandes and Martin Odegaard, who go to the referee for the coin toss. Jembo reckons United 2-1. Welcome in, Jembo, as well. Hopefully it's safe and well. Afternoon, Scrinson, welcome to the stream. Need a goal from Odegaard today or assist? Oh, he's definitely in your fantasy team then. In my FPL. Calls it. Afternoon, Daniela. How are we doing? How's the roast dinner? Let us know. And there seems to be a minute's silence or applause. Let's see. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. Both teams are at the centre circle. I believe this is for Diogo Jota and Andre Silva. It's not shown the big screen yet, so it's hard to see what it's for. But both sets of players having black armbands on, including the referees and the managers for this one, which is always good to see. And yes, it is. They raised a Portuguese flag in memory for the brothers. Taken too soon, but we saw what Liverpool did with their tribute. That was really good. Everyone was holding up a card, and they made a really good display. Here we go then. Both sides about to begin with their respective seasons. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal. Here we go. Come on. First game of the season for both of them. Both go into a huddle, a team talk. Arsenal, is it their year for the Premier League title? A few people have said it will be their year. Let's see how strong they can start. I'm excited to see Man United play as well, of course. Ruben Amorim come in halfway through last season. They finished really, really poor, but one of the biggest clubs in the world. Will this season be a different one for United? I do think it will. Cunha and Mbeumo are very, very good additions. I like Sesko, but Man United have had problems in the last few years. A bit like Arsenal with their centre forward, their striker. It is very difficult to find a good one in football. And we are underway now with Arsenal kicking us off here at Old Trafford for the start of a new season. And straight away, Raya goes forward at Arsenal in the penalty area here straight away. Cleared away by Man United. A very fast start for the Gunners. Lenny Yoro had to get that one away. Let me know in the chat your score predictions for this one. I went 2-1 Arsenal in this one. They are in their third kit on a very, very hot day in the UK today. After the last stream, I had to go outside to get some fresh air, and I regret it. The sun absolutely killing me, I can't lie. So Calafiori here for the throw-in. He's going to launch it into the box. Reaches the front post. Yoro gets the initial header, and it's acrobatically helped on its way to Mbuemo, and Mbuemo leaves an Arsenal man on the deck. Mbuemo to Cunha, and sweeping away was Ben White. Man United on the counter-attack there, their first attack of the new season. Looks promising. It was Zubamendi who had an arm in the face there from Mbuemo. Definitely didn't mean it, but Zubamendi stayed down after the arm in the face, and it's Man United now on the ball. It's interesting to see the stats for this one, around 20-25 minutes time. Of course, both want to play with the ball. It's Amarin's 3-4-3 versus Arteta's 4-3-3. So the midfield battle's going to be very interesting today. Man United had another player in there, but Arsenal, I think, with a bit more quality overall in there. I can't believe we're saying that Casemiro is playing and starting for Man United today. I don't know. I feel like he should have left the football a few years ago before the football leaves him. That type of thought about Casemiro, but we'll see if he still has it. Overall, though, I think both of these sides have had a very, very good summer transfer window, and hopefully both of these sides can push up in the league, because I don't know, I just really like the old-fashioned Premier League top six. And with Spurs or with Man United or when Arsenal weren't great before Arteta's completely transformed them, it's just not right. Seeing Man United finish outside the top six, really, well, outside the top four, really. Both of these clubs should be in competition with City, Liverpool, Tottenham and Chelsea, all chasing the top six for the Premier League, in my opinion. Yes, okay, sometimes we want to see a bit of variation, but not season on season. And that's what Man United have done recently. They've constantly been poor. Nice ball out there from Bayinda, who finds Cunha. Was Wolves' top goal scorer last season, and they brought him in. They brought in Brian Mbuemo, who was Brentford's top goal scorer last season. So there's a lot of goals they've brought in over the summer, Man United. Let's see if they're able to score as many for Man United this season. It's Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Every Arsenal player behind the ball. Luke Shaw starting as a back three this afternoon. I always root for Man United to fall, says Angus. Fair play, fair play. I'm going for an Arsenal win, says Daniela. Me too, me too. I've not met the 88 degree sun yet. My word. Cannot imagine living in the USA. You know, of course we think it's bad in the UK when it's like a hot day here. Rarely. But yeah, in America it's just like, yeah, everything's bigger and better over there. Even the weather. So 4 minutes in, and Man United have a free kick here on the left hand side. Bruno over it, and Arsenal holding their line at the edge of the penalty area. So really poor free kick there from Bruno Fernandes. Doesn't even reach the edge of the box. United able to recycle it with Bayinda now, who goes long through the centre, and runners include Mount and Mbuemo. Cunha waiting for the ball to drop, and they've lost it, United. Saka, first involvement of the season, loses out there to Shaw. Ben White, over the top it goes, and giving Gyökeres something to chase for, and Gyökeres wins the battle versus De Ligt, but Shaw's able to come back and tidy up for Man United. Good start to this game. 5 minutes in, it's 0-0 at Old Trafford. UK houses were built for cold weather. That's what I said about. Yeah. Insulation in here, of course, everything like that. The weather is better in the UK, more moderate. Yeah, but you get a lot of rain. and it's always cold. You know, when it's winter, it's winter. But at the same time, though, we never get like incredibly cold conditions over here, where we like get loads of snow. It's never that bad. Whereas in America, they get quite a lot of snow. Oh, here's Mbuemo. He's through for United into the box. Mbuemo, and he just passes it to Raya. Wasn't really a shot. No power in that at all. First attack of the game, and Arsenal at the back, a bit sloppy. Man United, no one was brave enough to actually go and intercept that free ball. Here's Casemiro, an Arsenal player left on the floor, and this game is starting to heat up a little bit. We've had some big encounters between the two sides in recent history, and hopefully this one is going to be just as good. I wouldn't mind another 8-2 between the sides. That hasn't happened for a long time, but maybe today we'll keep the hope. I think in the last 18 visits for Arsenal away to Old Trafford, they've drawn 5, lost 10, and won 3. Have Arsenal. So there we go, stats here. So 6.5 minutes played. Currently, no other game going on apart from the Championship, of course. Last time I checked, it was 2-2 between Oxford and Hull. Good game, and at the moment it is still 2-2. 10 minutes to play in that one. Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 0, and Forest 3, Brentford 1. Also, their full-time scores to let you all know. Remember West Midlands? So like 13 years ago, there's loads of snow. They're very cold. Oh right. Dorgu's shot is well wide there off the right-hand post, and David Raya didn't have any worries about that shot from Dorgu. Yeah, in England, well, the more north you go, the more snow you tend to get, really. Rarely get snow in Wales. Like a good covering of snow anyways. But it's just like frost on the pavements, nothing like actually thick in the winter. Ball out to the left hand side here, Mason Mount on the ball, and the referee's called to play back due to a foul in midfield. And the referee is not too happy. He's calling the captains across. Oh, here's a bit late on Dorgu's foot there, Saliba. Ball out to the back for Man United. Delit finds Dorgu. What a ball that is, Dorgu. His first time cross is completely bottled it, but he somehow won a corner there for Man United. Ben White unable to clear it before it went over the line, and he had the last touch on it. Prefer hot sunny days over cold ones. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Although I do love it when it snows, or like Christmas time. It's very nice coming in, having a hot chocolate. Very nice. Here we go then, first corner of the season at Old Trafford. It goes the way of Man United, and Bruno Fernandes here, ready to whip one in, an in-swinger from the left-hand side. Red shirts in the box waiting, and it's not a great delivery. Well read there from David Raya, all in green, and he releases it quickly. For Odegaard, he releases Saka on the right. He's got his strike partners up there with him, and he's dispossessed there. And out for a throw-in to Arsenal. Welcome in, Aaron. How are we doing, mate? Great content, better every stream. Love that, Aaron. Cheers for joining in. Let us know your thoughts on Portsmouth over the weekend. Of course, a narrow defeat to Norwich. I thought Norwich were really good, and they probably could have scored a few more. Regan Poole chance, though. What a save from Norwich's new keeper, I believe. I can't remember his name at the moment. But no, good game, and unlucky not to get anything, Pompey. Here we go then. Long throw in for Man United. Ben White to deliver. Towards the front post is the target. Flicked on. And everyone's in each other's way. It's still in there. Saka saw it late. And Bayinda is able to smash it out for another Arsenal throw in here on the far side. 10.5 minutes gone here at Old Trafford to the new season. It's United 0, Arsenal 0. I went to college in the state of Vermont in the northeast USA. It snows there from November to May. Oh my word. November's okay starting time, but till May is crazy. In the UK, sometimes we get good weather from like March. And then like we get one good day and then 10 bad days to compensate for it. Here's Martinelli on the left hand side. Dispossessed there. And he wins a throw in. Cunha not happy with the decision to give the throw in to the Gunners. Another throw in for Arsenal here on the near side. A lot of throw-ins being won. Here's Calafiori, to the byline he goes, and it's a good ball into the centre, but no one in the right place. Calafiori's won it back in the box. Odegaard's to the byline, cross is blocked, and a corner kick to Arsenal. Their first of the season now. It's a really good game, this one. Really good start to the game. Really enjoying it. 12 minutes in. We will also be live, guys, tomorrow at 8 o'clock for Leeds United hosted Everton. Leeds United back in the Premier League, and Everton, it's a big season for them with a new stadium, but we'll have to wait till next week to see that one, the weekend. So corner kick here for Arsenal. Declan Rice, they scored so many goals from corners last season, and they're going to be more of the same this year. Declan Rice stands over it. Rice, in it goes. On top of the keeper, it's in! Arsenal score the first goal here at Old Trafford, and once again, it's from a set piece. Calafiori with a goal. It did look like he was on its way straight in from the corner though. But it's Zubamendi celebrating. New season, same outcome for Arsenal. 1-0 here. Well, I can't tell who scored it. We'll have to wait for a replay. Calafiori getting some time on the camera. But Declan Rice, what a ball in. Let's have another look. First corner for Arsenal, first goal. Oh, it's headed in. It's going straight in from the corner. Bayinda gets a slight touch and hits it straight into the path of Calafiori from probably half a yard out. That's how close he is. Cannot miss that. And he's just to nod it in. It probably is going to go in anyway if he didn't touch it. What a big start that is for Arsenal. And Calafiori, the first goal of the season for Arsenal, unlikely goal scorer, but he's got his goal here for the Gunners. And Arsenal lead away at Old Trafford 1-0. What a delivery from Declan Rice. He put it right on the money, and you couldn't ask for a better delivery. You really couldn't. Right on top of the keeper, made it uncomfortable for him, and a big goal. So Calafiori with the first Arsenal goal of the season, 14 minutes in. Could this be a special season for Arsenal? Everyone's saying they should go for the title. They could go for the title. But will they end up winning the title is the big question. 1-0 here, early goal scored. And I thought Man United looked pretty good so far. But when it comes to set pieces, that Arsenal set piece coach is going to be loving life. That's another another bonus for him. Ball in midfield now, Casemiro out to the left hand side. Mount. That's 1-2, but he doesn't get it back, and instead it's a great interception by Ben White. Raya out to White again, and White. Loose touch there. Gives him the throw in to Manchester United. I wonder if the new Everton Stadium is closer or further away from Liverpool. I suppose you mean Anfield. I believe it's further away because it's on the docks now. And the other one was literally right next to it. It was crazy. Ball over the top there from Dalot. Trying to find Cunha. He's Gone to ground and the referee is given. Was that in the box or not? Free kick right on the edge of the box here. Wow. Well, really simple ball over the top there from Dalot. Looking for the run of Cunha. Cunha got his body to it, made first contact, and then went down for the challenge of Zubamendi. And it's a bit of a harsh one, I'd have to say, against Zubamendi, because he's jumping for the ball. And then it was actually Bruno Fernandes, not Cunha, on the end of it. He's taking a touch, but as he takes the touch, he's on his way down. It's a clever bit of play there from Bruno Fernandes. I don't think that should have been a foul, a free kick anyway. But it's a big chance here for United. Edge of the D, just to the right, slightly, so slightly, but right on the edge of the box here. Bruno Fernandes will most definitely be trying to put this one up and over the wall. Mbeumo, the left foot option here. There's just no space in there to really guide it round and curl for Mbeumo. Probably going to be Fernandes here. It is Bruno Fernandes who went to put it the keeper's side, but the wall was well organised by David Raya that it hit the wall from Bruno Fernandes' shot. 17 minutes played here. 1-0 to the Gunners. After strong starts for Tottenham, Man City and Liverpool, it's Arsenal's time to really keep the pace up early doors. Here's Odegaard. Odegaard skipping through challenges, that's two. He goes down after the second one, and that surely is a yellow card for Luke Shaw there. He's very late on Odegaard. That's got to be a yellow card. Ah, he's very late. Surely that's a yellow. Well, I haven't seen any cards being pulled out yet, but that wasn't a nice challenge from Luke Shaw. Well, Arsenal have another set piece here. They're second of the season. They've already got a 100% record from set pieces this season, from scoring from them, with the opening goal of this one from Declan Rice. Corner. And what a ball that was into Calafiori, who could not miss from point blank range. This free kick from the right hand side. Man United hold their line on the edge of the box, just inside the D. Three players in white at the back post. Rice to take it. In it goes towards the back post, and it's straight into the gloves of Bayinda. The referee's blowing his whistle here for something, I'm not too sure what. We're back underway playing anyway. Don't know what that was all about. Risky ball there from United, playing out from the back, and Arsenal, they're quite intense here with their press, and United trying to play out from it. They go long into the centre, and it's a really nice ball flicked on from Mount, but just too far ahead of Mbeumo to really win that race. And the ball's back with David Raya now. Raya inside to Odegaard, keeps the ball moving out to Declan Rice here. To Gabriel, and back it goes to Raya. Nice play here from Arsenal. The possession must be very equal here. Must be very equal between the two sides. United are man for man out of possession. De Ligt there penalised. It was too strong on Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres not had any chances yet in this one, but a long way to go for him. He scored his first Arsenal goal in pre-season, but yet to score competitively goal. Oh, that's loose from Ben White. He recovered well. Just about. Zubamendi finding Martinelli on the overlap. It's Calafiori. Offside. It looked too good to be true there. Yeah, Gyökeres and Saka with him for support in the centre. But that inside run from Calafiori, very clever. And Dalot had no idea where he was. He is just offside. Very close, very close. Here are Man United now with Bayinda. Bayinda goes long, route one, and playing for the second ball here, Man United. Man United, they win it back at the halfway line with Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes trying to thread through, and Bueno, it was a slow pass, but almost made its way all the way through. Angus says, according to FootMob, Man United is ahead in possession 62% to 38%. Okay. Interesting stuff there. Thank you very much for the update there, Angus. Oh my word, it's so hot in here, man. It's so hot. I might... will someone let me know if you can hear the fan on the stream? If you can hear like air blowing into it. I'm just going to up the speed to 2. Because honestly, I'm dying in here. So just let me know. I might have to put it on full whack if it doesn't interfere with the microphone. Please let me know if it does sound like someone's blowing into the microphone, because it's never nice. There's Gabriel. Almost halfway through the first half in Manchester. Forgot we were here. Leeds United next Saturday for Arsenal at home, their first game at the Emirates this season. Those have FootMob in another window, not a problem. Awesome. Yeah, FootMob, what an app that is, really good. One of my favourite ones to use as well. I used OneFootball before, but when I moved over to FootMob, it was more advanced. I believe FootMob is they're getting new stats every week, like running distances, etc. Really good website, to be fair. I used to use OneFootball. That was the only one I ever used to know of, but it just went downhill in my opinion. Oh, Raya caught in possession. Buemo was with him. Raya just about escaped that one. The Arsenal keeper made it very nervy. Ooh. Risky stuff there. Here's Lenny Yoro. Over the top there from Casemiro, and running onto it is Delo in the box, and Gabriel wins the battle there. Well win, Vamos. How are we doing, mate? What a win for us yesterday. Oh, it was fantastic, mate. It should have been more. Should have been more. You can understand now after watching it how Bristol City put full past Sheffield United and still could have scored more themselves. But no, Ronaldo, what a goal that was. Fantastic to see him doing so well this season. Now let's do the score prediction for this one, Vamos. We had a great game at Ipswich earlier on. 2 promotion favourites up to for the Premier League next season. They got relegated last season, of course. And Man United, Arsenal here this afternoon. Arsenal hoping it's going to be a famous season for them as they once again go for the Premier League title. Here's Calafiori, who's sort of dropping into midfield here, finds Odegaard, and they've got numbers forward here, Arsenal. Odegaard held on to the ball for a bit too long, and Casemiro read it really well. Now on the counter-attack, it's Mbeumo. He's got Cunha next to him. Arsenal got shirts coming back. Mbeumo! He cut inside and tried to pull it back across to the front post. Just deflected wide though. But no, really good play there. Casemiro starting the attack there for Manchester United. Great ball out to Mbeumo. Just driving up the Arsenal shirts. And he's won his side a corner kick here. His new side. And that is going into the bottom corner. It's a big block there from, I believe it was Gabriel. Vamos thinks we're going to thrash Watford. I hope so, mate. So, corner kick United. First one of the season from the right hand side. It's going to be Mbeumo to take this one. So, everyone looking into the FPLs, it's Mbeumo on the corner kicks from the right hand side. Inswinger here. Into the box it goes. Away from the front post. Cleared away. And now the ball is back with Bayinda. Glad we beat them. Great performance from our team. Yeah, I thought Galbraith was really good yesterday as well for the Swans. Here's Arsenal, back on the ball. Gabriel, over to the right hand side it goes. With Ben White now. Ben White, up towards halfway. White still going. Pulls it back to Saka. Bukayo Saka, over to the left hand side, finds Martinelli in the box this time. It's a good pass to Bayinda. Nowhere near enough power on it to beat the Manchester United keeper. 9 legends watching, thank you all very much for tuning in this Sunday evening. Huge thank you. And if you are enjoying the stream, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's try and aim for 20 likes this stream as always. 26 minutes played here. How's Kikere's playing now? He's not really been on the ball much at all. He's just been chasing at the moment. And here he is, putting pressure on Bayinda. That's the thing, if you're going to put pressure on the keeper like that, don't slow down as you approach him. If anything, speed up as you approach him in the final few yards. Otherwise it's pointless running towards him. Dallo in the box here for United. Across the face of goal, oh my word, missed it. Miscue there from Saliba and offside anyway. Well, if you know when it's offside, because it just never feels right, does it? Like, I couldn't believe Dallo had that much space and time in the box. Is that the initial ball offside? Ah, it's the overlap. That's a great spot there from the lino. Really good spot. Hope we'll get stronger and stronger each game. Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? Benjamin Sesko on the bench this afternoon for Manchester United. Their new number 30. Rasmus Højlund and Onana out of this one with injuries apparently. But it's a strong bench for Man United as well. They've got Manu on there. Some good players. Agree, the whole point of pressing is to press rather than... Yeah, exactly. There's no point running up to the keeper, getting so close, and then just, I'll walk the last few yards or I'll jog. He's going to clear it anyway. There's no point in doing it if you're just going to do that. If anything, approach slow, then sprint up to him. Here's Dorgu running through with the Arsenal shirt on the left hand side. He offloads it to Casemiro. Great ball out to the right for Mbuemo. Looking promising here on the attack, Man United. Towards the back post, it's dealt with by Ben White. Still up for competition, and it's Saka in a tussle with Bruno Fernandes. Saka winning so far, but he's been backed into a corner. Eventually able to play out. Oh my word, across their own goal line. Should never play that ball, but Arsenal have to kick it out for a throw in. Should never play that ball across your own goal line on a 6-yard box and there's players in front of you. That ball should never ever be played. Asking for trouble. And they played themselves into trouble the other side anyway. Overplaying at the back there, Arsenal. And now they're on the attacking midfield. They've got players on the left hand side. It's not a great ball across to Odegaard. Why is that one not on the floor? Arsenal, yeah, making some silly mistakes. That ball has to be on the floor. He just floated it across the Odegaard and it's just got caught in the wind. Just paid 98 quid for an ancestry DNA kit a few days ago. Wow. I've always seen the adverts on that and thought that would be so cool to do. So if you don't mind, Vamos, whenever you get results or anything, let us know, because I'm really intrigued to know how it actually works. Dorgu! Oh, he's at the post. A big chance for United. It didn't look on, but the United left wing back, ball played out to him from Bruno Fernandes, had so much time and space. Ben White just let him have the space he wanted to. Dorgu shot, it beat David Raya and off the outside of the post. But good signs here for Man United. They're looking good when they go forward. Really strong. And Arsenal there, lucky to still be 1-0 up. No worries, Vamos. Daniel says, "I'd love to do it, but it can be expensive." Yeah, that's the thing. You never know how much you're signing up for. Really, I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I haven't really done my research. Here's Mbuemo. He's got Delo on the overlap. Uses him in the box here for United. Drops to the edge of the D, and away there by Odegaard. I've never actually did the DNA kits, but my parents have extensively researched. Oh wow, okay, interesting. I'd love to be able to like do a family tree for as many generations. I think I had to do it in school at some point. But also I can't remember now. Here's Mateus Cunha. Into midfield it goes to Casemiro. And I tell you what, Arsenal, they're being put through their paces here. Yes, they've got the 1-0 lead, but Man United, they're definitely in this game. And the next goal here is really going to be a big telling point of how the game's going to look at the end and the final score. But Man United, they've not been bad at all. If I was a United fan, I'd be quite happy with how the team's playing. As for Arsenal, of course you'd be happy because they're winning, wouldn't you? So, and on the counter attack, they're doing really well because United not too comfortable on the ball in midfield. And here's Odegaard finding Gyökeres. Gyökeres provider into the box, and Martinelli went for the spectacular. He's been watching what Richarlison did yesterday, and he was about to recreate it. And Cunha's run through about 5 Arsenal players there. Cunha in the box for United, and it's a team effort on goal. He has to do better there, Cunha. He's run through 5 Arsenal players, and that is no exaggeration. That should go into match of the day, so believe me when you see it later. That's a great run there from Cunha. They've got the sparks. I mean, Dorgu, Cunha, Bruno Fernandes and Bryan Mbuemo are looking very, very good so far. Saka. Arsenal at the other end of the pitch. Saka cuts onto that left foot. Finds Odegaard. Now on the overlap, it's Ben White who puts one in, and it's into the keeper's gloves comfortably there. My sister done it, and he worked maybe the 14th cousins to Diana Princess. Oh, what? Crazy. What? 14th cousins. That's crazy. You never remember what you did when you do in school, except for a 50-page Origins of Football research paper in high school. Yeah, most of the things I remember are football presentations. And Mbuemo lays it off here. Cunha's got time and space, and he puts it straight down the throat of Raya. And that's the only thing letting United down so far. They could easily have scored 2 or 3 in this one. It's just the finishing, just not being on point. They're getting enough space. You know, you wouldn't have thought this is the start of the season for United, the way they're playing. You'd think we're about 12 games into the season with the relationships they've built up on the pitch between players and players. Very promising signs for United this season. Saka. Nice 1-2. He's been held on to by Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw had to let go. Saka in the box here for Arsenal. He's got company. Saka's still going on the ball. Away by Delette. Edge of the box now. It's Odegaard who pumps it back up into the air. Rice goes up for the header. Loses out that time. And Zubamendi to Saliba. Finds Odegaard again. They find the spaces really well here. Are Arsenal. Odegaard opening up for a shot. Takes it on, and Bayinda collects that one really well. Really nice effort there from Martin Odegaard, the Arsenal captain, of course. Great signing a few seasons ago now, and he's become an integral part to that Manchester United side. Well, we are 10 minutes away from the break here, and I've got to say this first half has been very exciting to watch indeed. Here's Mbuemo, dispossessed, and Arsenal at the back are looking a little bit shaky. Calafiori. Well, I'm surprised Lewis Skelly isn't starting this one, to be honest. My grandfather was related to the Black Prince, and my grandmother was related to smugglers. Oh wow, that's crazy. Long ball there for Arsenal, and he's going to make it. He's offside. Why don't just blow the whistle first? And the DNA test I did was to find out what other countries I'm from. I don't know if it's going to tell me all of that, but I hope so. It's interesting. Yeah, it's always good to know like what percent of everywhere you are from. I want to do it as well now. I'm really intrigued. It's a lot of money though. £98. It shouldn't be that expensive. Cause it's to test about yourself, isn't it? You know. I don't know. Oh, here's a question for you. I was meant to ask a few weeks ago, but I've never got around to it. I'm thinking. I've had since I've been monetized on YouTube. I've been thinking of doing this feature. You've probably seen it on all the other channels. You can do memberships. Now I don't want to make it ridiculously expensive or anything. It'll probably be like $1.99. But the big question is, if I was to do memberships, of course it's pointless me deciding what to put on there because I'm not going to be the one watching myself, am I? So what would you pay £1.99 for? Like what would you want to see on the channel if you were to pay a little bit more, basically is what I'm trying to say. I'll get it up now because it's on the thing. You can do like exclusive live streams like watchalongs, but I do sort of like doing them for everyone. That's how we grow the channel. I've got the page open now. I'll have a look. Yeah, so memberships. It's something I've been interested in, but I've never really known what to actually put in them. Yes, you can get loyalty badges, emojis, so in the chat you can send different things out, which shows that you are a member. You stand out from everyone. Member shoutouts, member only live streams are a possibility. United are in the box yet. I'll still get it away. Early access to new videos is one I definitely do. Member only live chats, I don't know, because most of the streams you do are live streams. Discounting merchandise, we don't do that. Net on fit social media, yeah, we could definitely do stuff like that. Member only polls, that could be a big one. But yeah, let me know how much would you pay per month for a few extra perks then, basically, that's what I'm trying to ask. Let me know, because obviously, you know, I don't want to make it too expensive, but let me know. My father's family originates from Greece. Okay, wow. Interviewing other teams, YouTubers, as a pre-match thing. Yeah, memberships. I could have started it like last year when I got monetized, but I put it off because I thought it's too early. We're lucky into it. I just put it off for ages, but I don't know. I just want to get everyone's opinions on it. It's not something you have to do, but I know it's good to look at your options, isn't it? Interviewing other teams, YouTubers, problem actually thing. I do want to do that. I do want to connect with other YouTubers and fans who come down to Swansea, give like their pre-match thoughts outside the stadium and that. The thing is, I don't know too many other people from different teams. Like Bristol City last year, the police thing in between the fans stopped me going to some other Bristol City fans. There was just too many. I was like, yeah, it's never going to be able to work. Members can work. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. Oh, that's a very good idea. But the main question is, how much would you say? I think it's per month. I'll have to double check it. But how much per month would you pay for a membership, really? Like in the streams now, if you wanted to, next to your name would appear with a few badges, and that shows that you are a member. And there's other cool stuff in there. I have to properly look into it, but I just trying to gauge an understanding really. I was meant to ask ages ago. Then give Ryan Reynolds a ring. Get Harry on for Bristol game. The thing with the Bristol game is I'd have to get him to send me a clip before the game. I wouldn't have to be able to meet him in person because of all the police at the Swans Bristol games. It would be cool to connect with other YouTubers. Yeah, it'd be class. It'd be class. Get some people to interview. I might end up emailing, dropping an email to the Swans and seeing, if they don't answer, they don't answer. But seeing if there's a way to interview someone. I'm still waiting to interview Omji Sung, the Swansea City winger. I'm waiting for his English to improve a little bit though. I've got his brother's contact and I've got Eom as well. I said I'll let you wait until you feel comfortable, because otherwise it's no point me asking him questions if he hasn't got a clue what I'm saying. But yeah, I met him last year with his brother, so I was very excited. But then I want him to be comfortable as well. Yeah, no, some good suggestions there, people. Thank you very much. Ricardo Calafiore has just been boxed by the referee. Away days is brilliant, Angus. You have a lot of quality in the content, Tristan. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I never really like to rate my own content because I can be biased, can't you? It's never an actual reflection. I try my best, see what looks good, and go from there really. Well, I'm glad we get some positive feedback. Thank you very much. Okay, how long are we going to have at the end of the first half then, people? Half-time bingo. And then we'll have the half-time quiz, of course. Quickly check, what did the whole score finish as? Let's have a look. It finished as 3-2 Hull. They got the win. It was a crazy first half. Hull won 3-2. Who scored the late winner? United in the box here with Mason Mount across the Dorgu. Cunha. They're playing in close proximity here. McBurney in the 93rd minute won it. Looked pretty good. Dare I say it? You could possibly have guests on other camera during the watch party. Yes, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Right, on the phone. No worries, Daniela, no worries. Reckon we're on for a cup run this year. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll beat Plymouth, and then I really want us to get Cardiff. I really want us to get a bit of revenge. Whether that's in the FA Cup, but as long as it's at home. As long as it's at home. I mean, we're getting the squad available to do it now, Vamos, which is the main thing. Here's Brian Mbeumo. 19 on his back. Sprints down to the byline and cross into the back post. It's still alive. Mount. Collected easily by David Raya. Back it goes to there. Oh, it's a loose pass. And Gyökeres sends Delip to the floor. Gyökeres passes it through to Saka and it's collected by United keeper. To be fair, Bayinder's not had a bad game. Only 3 points off top. We're massive. You know it, Vamos. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. 1 minute added on at the end of the first half. Sporting news of the year: the Swans win the FA Cup. Honestly, under Graham Potter, the year we lost to Man City in round 5 of the FA Cup or quarterfinals at the Liberty, we would have won the FA Cup if VAR didn't rob us. Because Man City, it wasn't even VAR in that one, was it? I'm pretty sure it was the year after VAR got introduced. Because Sterling dived for City, Aguero was offside, and Bernardo Silva's goal was the only one that should have counted, and Swans were 2-1 up. We went 2-0 up against City, by the way. Crazy. Yeah, if we won that game, we would have won the FA Cup, hands down, because it would have been Watford in the final if it ended up going the same way. Quarterfinals, yeah. Smack City around. Yeah, we looked unbelievable that night. Half time in this one, it's Man United 0, Arsenal 1, and it's been a very, very good first half. Only the one goal, which definitely could have been 2 or 3 in the first half of this one, but it's only the one, which means second half we'll get all the other ones, right? That's how it works. Half time in this one then. Let's get the quiz ready. This quiz is to do with, surprise, surprise, Man United and Arsenal. Who would have thought? Half time. There we go. Right then, let's have a look at the half time quiz. Mine to top that in the half time. 20 past, so second half probably start at half past, so around then. Yes, we'll do a few questions, and then I'll quickly run down. Should I run downstairs now? I'll quickly run downstairs now and top the water up, so we can just do the quiz until the second half. So 2 seconds, guys. Just going to refill the water, and I will be back. Have a chat amongst yourselves and get some questions in before the half-time quiz. 2 seconds, guys. Hello, we're back. And I've just come back and they're doing half-time interviews of the players. What's that all about? Currently, Martin Odegaard is being interviewed. It's half-time. What's going on there? Game's gone. The game's gone. Anyway, we're back for the half-time quiz, so let's get underway. Question number 1. Which Manchester United manager had a legendary rivalry with Arsenal's Arsene Wenger? No options for this one, just let me know your thoughts. Which Manchester United manager had a legendary rivalry with Arsenal's Arsene Wenger? Let us know your thoughts in the chat for that one. Yeah, Binder should have prevented that goal, to be fair. If we get a striker in, I'm even more optimistic. Yeah, we should have a good year this season. We should have a really good year. Fingers crossed. Daniel's gone with Alex Ferguson. Water's so much better with ice in it. Oh my word. So refreshing. And it was indeed Sir Alex Ferguson that had a legendary rivalry with Arsene Wenger. Question number 2. In what year did Arsenal complete the Premier League season unbeaten? Also known as the Invincibles. So in what year did Arsenal complete the Premier League season unbeaten? Another year. In other words, what year was their Invincibles season? Let me know in the chat. Question number 2 of the halftime quiz. Vamos has gone with 2001. Interesting. Yeah, United have had some chances in the first half. They're just showing it again on TV here. 2003. A few answers coming in here. And the answer to question number 2, in what year did Arsenal complete the Premier League season unbeaten? It was indeed the 2003-2004 season. If you put 2003, I guess you're half right at least, because it was a 2003-2004 season. So you'll take it. Question number 3. Who scored infamous last-minute goal for Manchester United in the 1999 FA Cup semi-final replay against Arsenal? So that was quite a long question. Who scored the infamous last-minute goal for Manchester United in the 1999 FA Cup semi-final replay against Arsenal? There we go. 2 Daniela is cooking on gas here. Cooking. So this one's question number 3. Cantona, no clue, says Vamos. Good guess though, good guess. Could be right, could be wrong. Danielle's gone for Eric Cantona as well. Interesting. Any more guesses coming in? I assume not. So, who scored the infamous last-minute goal for Manchester United in the 1999 FA Cup semi-final replay against Arsenal? It was indeed Ryan Giggs. That was a very tough question, to be fair. 26 years ago. So, I wasn't expecting anyone to get it on right. We had to get one question where you weren't going to get it right, guys. Too good for me. Right, question number 4. Which player has played for both Manchester United and Arsenal in the Premier League era and won titles with both? So which player has played for both Man United and Arsenal in the Premier League era and won titles with both. And I'll give you a clue on this one because I guess it's easy for me because I've got it right in front of me. But I will give you a clue because there's so many players to think of. A striker, and a pretty good striker at that. Well known, and did well for both teams actually. Really well for both sides. Go. Oh yes, Ryan Giggs. And my fan keeps blowing all the papers away. No idea. This is Daniela. He's from the Netherlands. Wasn't it Cavani? Says Vamos. I'll let you all have another guess because I think you're going to kick yourselves when you hear this one. From the Netherlands. Was at Man United. Definitely in the 12-13 season. You'll kick yourself. Premier knowledge is useless. I'm too hungry to think, says Angus. Right, I'll let you know here. Which player has played for both Man United and Arsenal in the Premier League era and won titles with both? There we go for Vamos. Van Persie. You're gonna kick yourself if you didn't get it right. If you didn't guess it, Van Persie. I know everyone's gonna be looking at the screen and thinking, "Oh yeah." Van Persie, what a player. And in the World Cup, of course, got that incredible header. Van Persie's got to be one of the players that, when you look back at players that just got you into football and got you excited, Van Persie just goes into that list straight away. Quite a few Arsenal players for me go in that list. Santi Cazorla, Jack Wilshere, loads. Alexis Sanchez, Ozil, I could go on and on. A lot of them being Arsenal players. For Chelsea as well, like Drogba. So many players. I'm gonna start waffling. Ashley Williams almost took his head off. I thought that was gonna be too good of a clue, Vamos. Just kicked myself, as Daniela. Here we go. Who is the all-time scorer in Manchester United vs Arsenal matches? So this is the all-time goal scorer in Manchester United vs Arsenal matches. Once again, you should get this one. It's just think, who are iconic Manchester United players? It's a Manchester United player. I've given that away for free. There we go. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people would say Mr. Man United. He's definitely one of the first players I think of when I think of Man United. Oh, Scrinson's gone for Wayne Rooney. Ryan Giggs, Rooney. And yeah, maybe too good of a clue on that one. It was indeed Wayne Rooney. I can see where Daniela's going with Ryan Giggs, so that is not a bad guess at all. But it was indeed Wayne Rooney. The answer we needed there. Next question. Here we go. When Man United faced... Oh my god, I read that completely wrong. When Manchester United forward scored a hat-trick against Arsenal in an 8-2 victory in 2011. So, which Manchester United forward scored a hat-trick against Arsenal in an 8-2 victory in 2011? There we go. You read that completely wrong the first time. Ooh, been a long day. (8-2) by the way in 2011. That is incredible. 10 goals. Ramos has gone for Van Persie again. Pass for Daniela. Answer to this one. It's not Van Persie again, but it's Wayne Rooney again. Wayne Rooney scored a hat trick against Arsenal in 8-2 victory. Oh, here we go. Second half back underway then. So apologies cutting the halftime quiz short, but Second half is now about to kick off. Hurry up. There we go. Man United is ready to kick us off for the second half here, and Embuemo gets us underway. Thank you very much everyone for joining for the quiz. That was great fun as always, and no one takes it too seriously, which is good fun as well. Just to kill time. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Cannot multitask. Right then, second half is underway. Can United fight back in this one, or is it going to be Arsenal's day on the opening day? They don't have a good record away at Old Trafford for getting victories. They got quite a few draws in the last few years against United at Old Trafford, but they want 3 points to start their potential title-winning season off. Let's turn it down a little bit actually. Here we go, Arsenal on the ball at the back, at the halfway line. Across it goes. And no changes at the break that I'm aware of. Arsenal definitely haven't made a change of United. They're running through the lineups now. Like, subscribe and recommend to a friend. Thank you very much, Sprinson. And yes, please do. Dorgu's been really good. Really good. Who did they bring Dorgu in from? I must have missed that transfer. I've missed quite a few transfers this summer because of the exams. Haven't had my head in the football book. Right, let's have a look. Dorgu. Here we go. He's from Denmark. Okay, pretty cool. Oh my word, he's very versatile. Can play anywhere on the left and anywhere on the right. Okay, he's playing on the left here. He's a 20-year-old, left-footed, and he was at Lys until this summer, well, until February. But he's brought across in February apparently. It's his 20th game. So he must have been brought in January then. How many games has he played for United? He started 10 games last season. What? Oh, he's not new then. Okay. Well, I've just clearly not been watching Man United enough last season. I honestly thought he was a new signing this summer, but we've recognised him now. That's the main thing, I guess. Here is De Ligt. Over it goes onto the right hand side. So all the signings for United then have just been attacking ones. Sesko, Cunha and Buemo. And to be fair, they just did need goals. They probably do need a keeper and maybe a centre half. And then I'd say they're looking pretty strong. Here's Luke Shaw. Shot blocked by Bruno Fernandes. Second bite of the cherry is well wide. And out for a goal kick to Arsenal. Still can't believe Mason Mount is at United. Kai Havertz sitting back down now. He got ready to come on and then he got told to go back. Interesting. Ball on the right hand side here. United playing around the back and they win a throw in the corner. Well, do let me know what you guys have planned for the week. On the channel we've got a live watch-along tomorrow evening with Leeds hosting Everton. They're back in the Premier League and that'll be a fantastic watch-along on the channel. So hopefully you guys can join us for that one. On Wednesday we're live for Bolton versus Reading. And on Friday we're live for Derby versus Bristol City. So that's the week's schedule for you all. Here's Rice. Out to the left. And it goes. Zubimendi. Arsenal. Not in full flow. But difficult place to come this and win. Off to Scotland on Friday. Awesome. I work all week and get my eyes examined on Monday. Okay, nice. As in Monday as in tomorrow or next Monday? Born to midfield, it's in Buemo. Turning. He's got loads of time here. No Arsenal players are worried about closing him down. He's allowed to play the pass out to the right hand side for Dalot. Now in Buemo. Taking his time here in Buemo. Back it goes. After the stream ends, I'll tomorrow. Okay. Best of luck with that, Angus. I know. I enjoy sometimes getting an eye test. Sometimes though, you've got to hold the glasses down because I've got so many lenses in the front. Outweighs my head. Gyökeres. Goes down and wins the free kick for Arsenal there, Victor Gyökeres. Hasn't had a great home debut for Arsenal. Not had any real chances really, or anything like that. He's just been there, just been on the pitch. Not on the ball as much as maybe he would have liked. What time Friday are you going live? It's an 8 o'clock kickoff, so 7:50 on Friday evening. No worries if you can't make it though, of course, no worries. Exciting to be up in Scotland, of course. Ball on the right hand side here for Man United, dispossessed. And Arsenal up to Gyökeres. Gyökeres, oh, he's done really well. Passed it on and Arsenal can continue the momentum they were building on the ball there. Oh, a poor clearance there from the corner. Gifted to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes out to the right for Mbeumo. Finds Bruno. And Saliba gets that one clear. And Bruno Fernandes was quite late on Gabriel. It was. Be there by then. So oh, awesome. No worries. Excited for that one. Yeah, it's Bristol City versus away at Derby on Friday, so that'll be a great game. Oh, so I take it you're not going to the not Swansea Watford. I have to let you know how that one goes. Hopefully a win for Swans, of course. Thomas Tuchel, the England manager, is in attendance here this evening. All in midfield now with Zubamendi, and referee's actually said it's a foul before that, and Casemiro has gone down, holding his face here. Is he okay? Oh, he should be fine. I don't know what he's moaning about there, Casemiro. Should be fine. Amad Diallo about to come on here for Manchester United. Exciting player. Was really good at Sunderland a few years ago as well. Yeah, missing that, so I look forward to much vlog. No worries, okay. Do my best to get the goals because Swans are going to score so many on Saturday. It's a slow second half. Yeah, it's 10 minutes in and no big chances for either side. It's just been midfield battles. So Diogo Dalot coming off for Amad. It is Amad Diallo, isn't it? Am I forgetting his surname? I'm going to kick myself now when I find it. Amad. I swear it's Amad Diallo. I'm doubting myself a bit too much now. Unless it's not. Amad was Or have they just got his name down as Ahmed? Man United. Here we go. Mbuemo is through. Referee says no foul. It is Amad Diallo. Okay, I'm not doubting myself too much there. Amad Diallo. Okay, I thought I just made up a new name for him then. Ball in the corner, and this one's starting to spice up a little bit now. Man United win the free kick in the corner. Cunha dragged back by Saliba. It was very direct initially, where Mbuemo was through. It was banged up straight to Bruno Fernandes, straight to Mbuemo. Simple as that. That's all you need. 3 passes. Now United have a free kick on the left hand side here. Whenever it looks at this angle, I just think of when Routledge crossed it in and Boney headed home, albeit it was at the other opposite end of the stadium here. This was the end that Wayne Routledge chipped the keeper in the 2014 FA Cup game in January, 3rd round. Swans won 2-1. Oh, on top of Raya. Raya punches out and clear. Diallo twisting and turning. Dorgu over there as well. Now Ahmad finds Brian Mbuemo. Back to Mbuemo. Cunha. Some really nice play here from Man United. In towards the back post. Welcome in, Natasha Lees, how are we doing? How you doing? Yeah, good, thank you. Good, thank you. Hopefully you're safe and well, and hopefully you're enjoying the streams as well. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Yeah, good free kick there, right on top of Raya. Made it difficult for Man United, but he was able to get the ball away. Arsenal hanging on here away at Old Trafford. Well, Saka's gone down, and Arteta was sitting down. Both managers were. But he's come racing out here. But it is all smiles with Luke Shaw. I'm not sure what that was all about. Not sure. Pardon the pun. I didn't even mean that. Shaw goes backwards to Bayinda. And back it goes now to Raya. Let's quickly check the statistics on the game. And Man United still dominating on possession. Let's wait and see. Arsenal, Saka goes down. 60% to 40% in favour of United. 11 shots for Man United, 4 on target. For Arsenal, 6 shots, 3 on target as it stands. Arsenal go 6th and Man United go 15th, almost where they finished last season. I'm fine, thanks. Of course I enjoy his streams. Love that, love that. Thank you very much. Noni Madueke coming on here for Arsenal. Please take Grimes back. Are you a Coventry fan? I don't think I've ever asked, to be honest. Shot over the bar there from Rice. So Havertz coming on here for Arsenal. Presumed for number 14. It is. Gyökeres off. He hasn't been involved at all. Kai Havertz on then for Arsenal. And Martinelli off for Noni Madueke. Summer signing from Chelsea. And you know what? I think that's not bad at all. I was expecting them to get a better left winger, but Madueke's not bad at all. Very pleased with what yesterday. Oh yeah, massive win, 5-3 against Derby. It was crazy end of the game. I remember checking on the score when Luton made it 3-2. I was thinking, oh, maybe that's game over. I looked back, it was 5-3, and I was like, hold up, what's going on here? Grimes not impressing Coventry fans then. Interesting to see. To be fair, I never wanted him to leave, but now he's left, I sort of don't mind that anymore. Here's Ahmad in midfield for United. He's running from right to left, and it's a good ball out to Dorgu. Wins a throw in here for Man United. Miles Lewis-Skelly just going out to warm up there for Arsenal. They've got such a strong squad now this season. It's all about getting the results over the line, and so far they're doing just that here by Old Trafford with half an hour to go. Cunha dispossessed there. Ben White able to get it forward. Yoro. Down it goes. It now Ahmad. And Buemo. I've just realised, of course, Ruben Amorim had Gyökeres at Sporting. So obviously he would have known his strengths there. What he likes to do, etc. So yeah, maybe he knew all about him. So set his defenders up and his team up to really limit his involvement. He didn't impress a lot of us fans, slowing the game down, but he is a genuinely nice person. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I liked him because he just, yeah, really calm on the ball, good pass of the ball, but from set plays he wasn't great, and he was always on them. Had a bit of an ego about him as well. Here's Havertz, dispossessed. Cunha. Back it goes here. All the way. And I pass that from the back here for Man United. 62 minutes played here. I liked him too. Yeah, he's my favourite player, to be fair. Favourite player for almost all of his 10 years, you know. It's probably like 6 out of the 10 years he was my favourite player for. One of the best players we have had, you know, no doubt about that, but we've moved on. Here's Saka now for Arsenal, on the right hand side. Saka, into the centre it goes, away by Yoro. Dorgu, and United able to play it out here. Dorgu. Nice one-touch football here from Man United. Really exciting stuff. And now Mount able to burst forward on the left-hand side, trying to switch the play over. And Ben White is, Ben White's this side. Calafiori is able to intercept. And now Arsenal go straight back up the other end. Treated harshly by Luke Williams. Yeah, seems that way. White. Down to Saka. Odegaard now. Arsenal just slow on the ball now. Now they're trying to speed up with Havertz. Across it goes, Madueke. Right shot blocked. And Arsenal win a throw in. I think there's another goal in this game. Arsenal. Man United now with Sesko about to come on. Here we go. Benjamin Sesko. How good's he going to be? Casemiro coming off. If I believe you, Ugarte. So Casemiro and Mason Mount off for Ugarte and Benjamin Sesko. Oh right, interesting stuff. Here we go then. Can Man United pull this game back? They've brought the big guns on, including Sesko. That's a really nice front 3 or 4, isn't it? Sesko, Bruno Fernandes, Cunha and Bueno. Even got Ahmad in there, Dorgu as well. That's an exciting attack. That really is. Of course, 25 minutes to go. Not much better to do on a Sunday than watch the football. Sit back and enjoy it. There's a break in play at the moment. Because there's two footballs on the pitch. Throw in for Arsenal. Calafiori to take. Down the line it goes. Dispossessed there, and Delit is able to get it forward. Away, up in the air. And now it's Man United that bring the ball down. Delit now. Moving the ball across. Want to see how Sesko fits into the system at United. Sesko, first touch of the ball, and he's giving it straight away. Madueke's dispossessed now, and Mbeumo finds Ahmad. And Mbeumo again, Sesko making a run into the box. Ahmad on the turn, edge of the box here for United. This is exciting. Ahmad trying to pull it back, appeals for handball. Big appeals for handball by both players and crowd. Didn't quite see it, I must be honest. Here's Bruno Fernandes. On the right hand side here. Back to Bruno at the halfway line. And over to the left, find Luke Shaw, who's advancing forward now. He's got Cunha on the left of him. Dorgu almost as a left winger here. Dorgu in the box, dispossessed. And Saliba driving forward with it. Find Madueke. Goes down and wins a free kick. "22.5 minutes to play here. I hope we get a good ending to this one. Because since the start of the second half, it's been quite flat, I must admit. Been quite flat the second half. Yeah, Leeds Everton tomorrow. That should be a fantastic game to tune into. So be sure to check that one out tomorrow. We'll see how the Premier League live streams do, and if they don't do too well, we'll just stick to Championship and League One. But it would be nice to do a few Premier League ones. We'll just see how it goes overall. We'll take tomorrow's and today and just have a look. Otherwise, I'll just watch these ones, and we'll do main content on the Championship and League One. Here's Cunha bursting forward, out to the right for Mbeumo. Mbeumo in the box. Oh my word. So many shots. All blocked though. And Man United come again. Bruno in the box, it goes. The strangest overhead kick I've ever seen from Mbeumo. But it goes past the post. Frustrating day at the office here for United so far. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Nice. Yeah, loads of chances there. League One will be in Cardiff. Everyone else but Cardiff, basically. Like Wednesday we're doing Bolton versus Reds, and I cannot wait for that because Bolton actually look really exciting this season. I've backed both their sides to get in the top 6. So that'll be a pretty exciting game midweek to do. Cunha and Odegaard exchanging a few words. It's Ben White receiving a bit of treatment for Arsenal. Glad to hear that. Yeah, no interest in doing them lot. It'll be in League 2 next season. Definitely will be covering them then. I do want to do the playoffs at the end of the season, but hopefully not in them. And Arsenal about to make a few changes here. Lewis Skelly coming on. And who's the other one? I think it's Nwaneri? No, it's number 12 for Arsenal. Timber. Oh, of course, for White. And Cunha's still not happy about something with White. Still not happy with something. Here we go then. So Calafiori actually going off for Timber. Oh my word. So because the fullback's been swapped. So yeah, Lewis Skelly off for Calafiori and White off for Timber. Okay, yeah, simple enough. When is that game? Which one? Which one? We've got one tomorrow, Monday Night Football. It's Leeds against Everton. One Wednesday, which is Bolton Reading, and one on Friday, Derby Bristol City. And that is the schedule for this week. Arsenal in the box here with Havertz, Timber now, battling for it, and goal kick, Man United. "18 minutes to go. It's looking like Arsenal will narrowly win this one. Of course, Man United's going to be building a new stadium soon. I'm not sure if it's just a renovation of Old Trafford or if it's a complete new stadium. I'm not sure. But nevertheless, exciting times for Man United. It's already up on the community page. Already up. Beat you to that one. Delette across to Cunha. Finds Dorgu. In it goes, all the way through. Header one! Oh, what a save from Raya. What a save. Ahmad. Header again, this time a Sesko and it's wide. What a save from Raya. Incredible. He flew. What a save. Big header there from Mbuemo. Better save by Raya. Incredible. It's meant to be state of the art. Oh, the Man United Stadium. Yes, yeah. Yeah, excited for that one. I do hope Swans get an away trip to Man United though. I really want to go to Old Trafford before it gets renovated. Or if they build a new one. I would have loved to go to Goodison Park before the new stadium. I want to go to Luton before the new stadium. Everyone's getting new stadiums. Oxford are getting a new stadium. That was confirmed the other day. They're moving to an 18,000 seater stadium with 4 stands this time. I do like the Kassam though, so I want to get to the Kassam as well at some point. A lot to go and see in the next few years. Before everyone moves out of their stadiums. I would love to go to Brentford's Griffin Park. That would have been fantastic. Before they move to the G-Tech. Let us know in the chat what old stadiums we've been to. The big one I would love to go to is White Hart Lane. Before Tottenham's new stadium. So if Swans beat Plymouth in the Cup, wants to get a home cup game against Cardiff, or beat them, I want us to get an away cup game against Tottenham, maybe Man United. I wouldn't mind, or just a Premier League club, maybe even Everton. A new stadium, that would be very good. Ball out to the right hand side here for Arsenal. Long ball over the top. Header brought down there by Havertz. And pushed over was Odegaard, but referee didn't see no foul in that. And he's allowed play to continue with Cunha. Cunha running at the edge of the box here. Trying to find Dorgu. He's dragged down. Referee says no, play on. And he's, to be fair, he's been consistent there in his two decisions. And throw into Arsenal, in front of Mikel Arteta, whose side are hanging on here with 15 minutes to go. Goal coming early on from a set piece. Scored so many set piece goals last season. It looks like it's going to be the same story this season. QPR is an old style stadium. Yeah, that was a great away day. Loved that. Even better with a win. Such a good day. "76 minutes played. United out from the back of football with Euro. Highly pressed there by Havertz. And now they break through on the right hand side. Fernandes to Mbeumo. Nice play, Ugarte trying to get involved. Out to the right now for Ahmad. Exciting move this from Man United. Out from the very back. Ahmad into the gloves of Raya. It was begging for someone to just get on the end of it and redirect it. Raya, long ball forward, up towards Havertz. Can't win the first one. Saka, pressure in short. And to left again for United. United doing well here. Doing very well. Back it goes into the path of short. Mbeumo, back it goes to Euro. Yeah, I think Man United definitely finished higher than last season. You know, they have been very good until the final shot. That is what's let them down. You could visit any stadium and where would it be? Great question. There's too many. There's too many I want to go to. I just want to do as many as I can. Here's Ahmad. Oh, redirected. Here's Sesko. Away by Arsenal just about. But kept alive there by Cunha. Now short. In it goes, floated in. Big appeals for a penalty. With Lewis Skelly against Ahmad. Arsenal giving away again. Very, very sloppy. I'd have to say one would be, I'd love to go to Old Trafford. Anfield, my late husband was Liverpool's. Okay, wow, awesome. Anfield, great stadium. "78 minutes played here. Out to the left hand side for sure. Sorry for your loss as well, Daniela. I'd like to try Man United. Yeah, it'd be a great away day at Old Trafford. Really good. Substitution here. Man United, Luke Shaw going off. And Harry Maguire going on. I'd like for his children to go there as he knows. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, hopefully Swans get Liverpool in the cup then. 79 minutes played. Final 11 minutes of the game here at Old Trafford, and straight away from the goal kick from Raya goes straight out of play. Yeah, 23 years ago, Tristan, but thank you. No worries, I'm still sorry to hear that anyway. Given away by United, dragged down was Havertz, and it's going to be a good free kick position this for Arsenal. Maguire, come on, and commits a foul against Havertz there. Havertz running forward, megs Maguire, and Maguire just dragged him down. I think I'm seeing someone tall there. Oh, that'd be class. That'd be awesome. Yeah, if your stadium tours are pretty good, I would love to do a stadium tour of Swans. That'd be brilliant. 10 minutes to go in this one. And there's 4 Arsenal players standing over this free kick. This could really wrap up the win for them. It's Odegaard and Rice who are left to it. Rice, of course, has scored some big free kicks for Arsenal this year alone. 2 against Real Madrid in the Champions League. And he looks the favourite to take this one, the right foot up. All I can think of at this end of the ground is Gylfi Sigurdsson versus United. Here we go. And free kick. Now it can be taken. It looks to be Rice. Declan Rice! Into the side netting. And it's in deflection, so corner kick. Corner kick to Arsenal. Oh, don't think it's going in. He did get something on it though. Arsenal making a change now, I believe. I think it's Mosquera. Oh no, Mikel Merino, sorry, coming on for Declan Rice. Arsenal fans happy with his display this afternoon, with an assist of course. So Merino on for Declan Rice. Edwards coaches in Swansea do them. Do what? Sorry, I can't remember what I was speaking about. I say too many things. Away travel, is it? So if you away travel? I actually can't remember what I've said now. I do apologise. Arsenal corner here. Towards the back post. Heads go up. On away. On as far as Amadou wins a free kick for his side. Clever. Welcome in, Daly. How are we doing, mate? We won Swansea. Yes, Swans got a great win. A great win yesterday. Fantastic win. Should have been by more goals as well yesterday. Hopefully you're well, mate. Thank you very much for joining, and do let us know how you've been. Liverpool talk. Oh yes, of course. Oh wow, okay. Ball in midfield. Out to the right hand side. Here is Mbeumo. Finds the ball to Cunha. Towards the back post, Dorgu. To midfield it goes now with Maguire. Keeping the ball moving. Over to the right hand side. Arsenal digging deep in this one away at Old Trafford for the final few moments. United trying to get that equaliser. And probably say they have deserved it if they get it. Saka done well. Timber battling through. He's shrugged off 2 players, gets brought down, and that's a clear free kick there. And well, been to Anfield, and when they played Bournemouth, not to watch but to visit, went to Celtic and Rangers. Oh, okay, wow, you've been to quite a few places daily. Fair play, fair play. Was it like a Celtic and Rangers which one's the better of the two stadiums anyway. So final 5 minutes here. Free kick to Arsenal. Raya will take almost the halfway line, and he's been yellow carded, I think. Is it? Gabriel has been yellow carded, sorry. Here we go. Ball over to the left hand side. Rangers better, says Daly. Oh, okay. Controversial stuff here. Raya got yellow carded, sorry, not Gabriel. Or Gabriel and they both did apparently, according to comment. Oh wow. Long throw here for Arsenal. Miles Lewis Skelly to put it in. Long throw. Away by United, only as far as Odegaard's edge of the box. Puts it back in. And Buemo trying to get it away. Gabriel over the top this time. That will run for a goal kick to Man United. Interesting stuff here. Here's Delit. Out to the right hand side. Man United win the throw in on the far side. At the halfway line, Fernandes takes it quickly. Back he goes. We'll also have to do Swansea tour. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Swans tours, fantastic. Ball up towards Sesko. Sesko into midfield. There's so much space here. Long shot, and wide it goes. Well wide, in fact. From Ugarte. How many minutes do you reckon will be added on then, guys? I'll go for 4. I'll say 4. When Celtic and Rangers play, they close the shops. What? That's crazy. That is actually mental. Oh my god. Can you imagine Swans Cardiff doing that? But for the old firm though, you can travel as an away fan, can't you? I'm pretty sure. Like freely. Have they let away fans back in at that game anymore? I'm pretty sure a few years ago they said no more away fans for that fixture. Here's Ahmad for United. Pulls it back. Ahmad again. He's making a run. He finds Delit in the box. Delit. Shot. It's in there. Maguire couldn't get a shot away. He was arriving. Arsenal just about getting this away. Out on the right hand side now. And Buemo. Into the box it goes. Sesko. Shot blocked. Body on the line defending for Arsenal. Odegaard gets it away. You have to say, you probably think Arsenal have been the weaker of the two sides here. Ball goes in for United. Across to Maguire. Controls it well. It's got Lewis Skelly with him. Saka trying to get it down the line. Beaten two by Euro. He wanted it more. Euro. Long ball by Cunha into the box. Sesko's header goes wide. And that'll be a goal kick to Arsenal. Arsenal just need to calm down a little bit. They're just rushing everything. Absolutely everything. Wow, incredible end to this game here. Final few moments of this one then. 6 minutes, 4 minutes, interesting stuff. We'll find out in 20 seconds how long we have. Raya out to the right hand side. Header goes out of play for Amarin. Bounces over Amarin. Throw into Arsenal. In front of the managers, and now how long are we going to have? The fourth official's ready. 6 minutes added on. Bingo to Scrinson too. That's a big roar from the home fans here inside Old Trafford. 6 additional minutes for Arsenal to hold on, or for United to get a goal and equalise here. Plenty of time. We've done it in the Europa League here. Urian Timber also yellow carded here for Arsenal. There's quite a lot of yellow cards they've picked up here. Ball into the corner. Havertz. Odegaard flicked it back towards Timber. Havertz in the corner now. He's not got any interest in going for goal. He's just going to try and hold it up. Passes it back though, and it might work out. Does Odegaard line up a shot? Through it goes over the bar. Arsenal corner given. Well, that worked out very well for them as they try to run the clock down here. 5 more minutes to go, and Saka there had a snapshot. It was deflected actually over the bar. Thank you for another great live stream, and I'll see you all next one. No worries, Daniela, and thank you very much as always for being in here. Really do appreciate it. Saka for the corner. Timber is the short option, and Odegaard. They go to Odegaard. Odegaard back to Zubamendi, who's completing 96 minutes here. Oh. Risky at the back there for Arsenal. And a free kick given. Another yellow card, isn't it? No, it's Lewis Skelly this time with a yellow. Well, everyone's on a yellow card now. Well, it's just really poor there from Lewis Skelly. Trying to pass it back. Mbeumo's goes him down. He follows through onto Mbeumo from the ball. Free kick Man United here. An absolute gift for them. Albeit it's at the halfway line. Bruno Fernandes to take it. They're going to aim for that back post area, you'd imagine. Harry Maguire involved up there. Up it goes. Where's it gone? Bouncing behind Lewis Skelly. Maguire's got that, and he's won a throw in for his side. Three minutes to play. Bruno Fernandes chips one over the top, trying to find Maguire. Beaten to it. Arsenal first to the ball. Zubamendi gets in the way, and Arsenal with a free kick there, and this will run another minute off the clock, you'd think. A good play there from Zubamendi. He's done well since coming on. And Arsenal have done well here if they can hold on. Raya for the free kick. Down it goes. Header flicked on there, and up it goes towards Sasko. Ahmad goes down, and free kick won the way of Man United now. Final 2 minutes of the game. Man United free kick here on the right hand side, floated across up towards Maguire, loses out, appeals for a penalty. I think it's gone out for a throw in instead. Sorry, corner. I'm back, I'm sorry, I took a nap. Oh, was that boring? I'm joking. No worries, Vamo. No worries, Angus. You're all good, mate, you're all good. You've come back in the right time. There's a minute and a half left of this one. And Man United have a corner kick now in the final stages. Bruno Fernandes to take. An in-swinger from the left-hand side. Fernandes. In it goes towards the back post. Heads go up and it's away in the first time of asking. Not cleared though. Still in there and Raya claims just about. A minute to go. Odegaard. Dribbling through everyone. Trying to put it through for Saka. You find Saka. He's got Mbeumo with him. Saka turns. In the box it goes to win it. For Arsenal, no. And it's still alive. The final 30 seconds now. Mbeumo. Over the top it goes. Searching for Maguire. He's got up front. Madueke slices his clearance. Still up there for Man United. Been a very tough team to play against. Here's Odegaard. Saka now. Over the top it goes. There could be a late winner. No. Too much on it. And Bayinda will get there first. Final time. We've played the 6 additional minutes. And he won't even get a time. Arsenal have won away at Man United. 1-0. A very good game. A very close game. But Arsenal get their first 3 points of the season. And it could be a huge, huge 3 points when we look back on the season here. They were scrapping. They were digging deep. But Calafiori's goal wins the game for Arsenal here. There was an early goal from Declan Rice's free kick, which probably was going to go all the way in. Calafiori couldn't miss from point blank range. Thanks everyone for watching. And Brody, Hull versus Oxford 3-2. Yes, I saw that. McBurney 93rd minute. It was a great game. I didn't see the winning goal though. But thank you very much for tuning in as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. I presume you did, especially with Hull getting the win. Yeah, so there we go. Arsenal, 3 points for a possible 3 on the opening weekend. They've beaten Man United. A very, very good game. And Man United, much better than the Man United we've seen in the past few years. You know, at Man United it shouldn't be easy to go to Old Trafford and get a win. And it wasn't easy for Arsenal to go there and get a win today. They really were pushing and pushing and pushing. And if there was probably another 10 minutes, you'd back United to get an equaliser. Arsenal were very, very close on a few occasions to conceding. But Arsenal have done what they've done best in the last few seasons. They've kept a clean sheet. They've scored a free from a set piece. And they've walked away with the 3 points. There we go. We'll be live tomorrow night for Leeds versus Everton at 7:50 PM. So be sure to see us there. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.